So go through the list. Tell us what we're going to be getting, let's say, in terms of hardware, the iPhone.
Well, you just told it. Well, you can't ask the question then
No,
answer
but I
it.
want to know what's in the iPhone. I mean, everyone already supposedly has an iPhone. What's going to be better about this iPhone?
Now, there's a good question.
Okay.
So, the expectation at Bill Graham Auditorium tomorrow, they will be announcing a new iPhone, in fact, probably two new iPhones. To upgrade the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, they will announce an iPhone 6S and a 6S Plus, or maybe a 6 Plus S. These are the great mysteries we have to deal with tomorrow. But some of the things we'll expect, better cameras, maybe the ability to record even more video with a camera, a self-facing or front-facing camera as well that'll be able to record a very high-quality video, maybe. There's some speculation around that. iPhones of both flavors, as I mentioned, the 6 and the 6 Plus, both improved. And that's a big deal for this company because the iPhone has come to be such a big percentage of revenues, greater than ever before, whether you want to look at it on a quarterly basis or even a trailing 12-month basis. The iPhone in a trailing 12 months is, look at my model, it's 65% of revenues over the trailing 12 months. So principally, this is a company, again, where nearly two-thirds of revenues come from the sale of that one product. But they've changed the way they do that. If you look at the fiscal year, right, which ended September 2014, 56% of sales. So think about that. They've gone just in 3 quarters from 56% of sales to 64% of sales coming from the iPhone. So it's a big deal for this company, in part because they changed the way a year ago, the way they unveil these products. They used to unveil them first in the U.S., and then spread to other geographies. A year ago, when they announced the 6 and the 6 Plus, they launched it in the U.S. and in China, and that led to massive year-over-year growth, but also gives them very tough comparisons on a year-over-year basis, not least of which because the China smartphone growth is shrinking dramatically from about 20% year-over-year to probably 2%, according to IDC. So the headwinds are great when they look into China.
Cory, any word on introduction of new, let's say, Apple Watch versions?
So there's speculation that there'll be new bands for the Apple Watch. There's even a suggestion that they're going to demonstrate a new operating system for future Apple Watches. But there's very little speculation that they will be announcing. And I want to, I don't want to pre-announce for them. I want them to have their moment in the sun.
What about Apple TV?
Because I'm worried, Pim, that they won't get enough coverage tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, you'll be handling all that. What about Apple TV?
So Apple TV has not been updated since 2012. So this product that has been on the market now for, let me think, 7 years or so, maybe almost 8 years.
Very good.
There's speculation that they're going to be actually updating that product, which is needed an update perhaps. And one of the big questions, will they open this up so that other developers can put apps onto this product? Principally, it's been a closed environment. So that Apple decides if they're going to launch an NBA TV or an HBO product or so on. If they open this up for development, it could be a much more interesting platform because they'll be tapping the minds of hundreds of thousands of developers, not just those working at Apple.
Yeah, they get to write, let's say, game programs for the larger screen. All right, so here's
that's the big question, right? If they launch an open platform, can people use the processing power on that Apple TV device to write games for the phone, effectively making it a competitive game platform? Maybe not as good as the processing power of the Xbox or PlayStation, but something that could be powerful.
See, now I was going to give you 10 seconds to tell us who is Bill Graham, because it's being held at the Bill Graham Auditorium.
Bill Graham, tell us, Pim.
Go ahead.
Who's Bill Graham? He was a legendary concert promoter here in the Bay Area, did fantastic concerts, whether it was Altamont with the Rolling Stones or many great Dead shows, Jefferson Starship. He's a legend of the Bay Area.
Well, maybe he'll be hovering over the Apple announcement tomorrow. All right.
He's hovering over us all.
Thanks very much.